Manchester United finally agree deal to appoint Dan Ashworth as sporting director 4 months after Newcastle put him on gardening leave. Dan Ashworth told Newcastle of his desire to join Manchester United in February. Sporting director Ashworth has since been on gardening leave at Newcastle. The clubs have now agreed a compensation deal so he can move to Old Trafford. Dan Ashworth is finally set to join Manchester United as the club's new sporting director following drawn-out compensation. Talks with Newcastle. Ashworth was placed on gardening leave by Newcastle 4 months ago after making it clear in February that he wanted to move to Old Trafford. The 53-year-old agreed personal terms with the Red Devils long ago, but the deal was on hold because the two clubs had been unable to strike a deal. But an agreement is now in place and Ashworth will start in his new post this summer. This comes after Mail Sport reported in May that Ashworth sent an email to a Newcastle address inadvertently revealing he was being tapped up by incoming Man United chief executive Omar Barada. Barada was still on gardening leave from Manchester City at that time. Ashworth will not be the only new face behind the scenes at Old Trafford this summer. There have been plenty of changes at United following the arrival of Sir Jim Ratcliffe as co-owner in February. Barada will officially start work on July 13th. While Jason Wilcox, who previously worked for Southampton, is now in place as technical director. Ratcliffe also considered a change of first-team manager at the end of the 2023-24 season before eventually opting to keep Erik ten Hag. United's players will soon return for pre-season training before their first friendly of the summer takes place in Norway against Rosenborg on July 15th. Ten Hag's side will then travel to Edinburgh to face Rangers at Murrayfield, followed by 3 games in the USA, against Arsenal, Real Betis and Liverpool.